Hello viewer, welcome to another episode of the Eggon tutorial brought to you by GSP Forum. I am Blessing Anna Andrew, and on today's episode, which is episode 11, we shall be learning names of Eggon costumes and their symbolism with Chief Ezekiel Kuje, who will be sharing with us.
My name is Chief Ezekiel Kujen. I shall be taking you on the names of Eggon costumes, musical instruments, and their symbolism. Eggon has a number of costumes they use. We have the Isiako. Isiako is the hide or the skin of a baboon. Usually it is worn on the head of dancers. Eggon people are the only people that have such kind of costumes. We see the baboon as an enemy. We designed our headgear with the skin. The cyclical shape represents the kind of architectural structures that the Eggon people used to use. We have the ewa. Ewa is a metallic rattle. Eggon people, we have a lot of iron ore around us. So we design our rattles for dancing with metals. Usually it is men that wear that around the knee. We also have Bogu. Bogu, the name is derived from the fruits of locust beans tree. The fruit usually comes down with strands. So Bogu is designed with wool and it is worn on both sides like a haversack. Two across from the neck to the right and then from the neck again to the left with colors. So usually we use that for dancing. We have Bidakba. Bidakba is usually designed and it is worn to cover the both sides from the waist of the dancers. We also have Asko. Asko is gotten from a tree. It's like fruit of a tree, even though people don't eat it. Asko is something little like that. They fix it together and it is tied around the hand, the upper part of the hand, in both hands. And while you're dancing, it forms some form of aesthetics on the body of the dancer. Aganga is another rattle for dancing. It makes noise. It is tied around the leg down to the ankle, the middle part of the leg down to the ankle. That aganga is being produced from, there's this palm tree family, we call it aka in Eggon. Take the soft part of it and we fold it in form of a square, and then we put some pebbles in it and lock it up. Then you assemble that and put a rope in between. You leave it to dry, and then you tie it. While you're dancing, those small pebbles, they make noise. It's also part of the costumes we have. We have Oshenyima or Oshendra. When we talk about Enyima, we're talking of horse, or Endra or Ndu, it means a cow, while Osha means the tail. Part of the costumes that our people use in dancing is the tail of a horse or the tail of a cow. And we use this, we hold it in either of the hands. While we're dancing, you see the beauty, the elegancy of the dancers holding distance. We also have the Akwe Igbi. Igbi means a leopard. Eggon people used to have a lot of them in the mountainous areas where we live. You know, the sporting nature of the colors on that leopard, it helps to attract the onlookers to the dancers. We have Abida. Abida is beads that our people usually use. It is worn maybe around the neck, on the waist, and in our ankle, in our hands as well. People usually have a bit, especially the women. And most time the colors are red, black, and white. They mix that and then they wear it around them for aesthetics while dancing. We have the atogwa. Atogwa means fan. Usually, as you dance in a cyclical form, and because of the acrobatic nature of the dance of the young people, we sweat a lot. So usually dancers will weave a local fan and then we hold it in our hands from the same aka front, that aka tree, that palm tree. We get the front and then we produce the atogwa with it. We weave it together. While you're dancing, you hold it in either of the hands, and then as your hand move, it also fans you. We have jegu. Jegu is part of the musical instruments that people use. It's a gun. We either call it jegu or kafon. It's two in number, linked together by a metal that is in form of an arc, and then there's another small metal they use in hitting it, and it gives sound. We also have adu. Adu is a big drum that our people usually beat that gives very nice rhythm. The musical instruments also consist manga. Manga is a smaller drum. Then shishe. Shishe is the talking drum. Talking drum, most people understand that other tribes to use it. Manga also. We have an angom. An angom is a horn that has something like a gauge or a calabash at the end. They fix that together. Then the horn has a hole. People blow through it to give it one kind of a bass sound. We have gbini. Gbini is like the local guitar that has calabash at the end. Small tiny calabash with a stick going up. And then maybe two strings. People usually use it also to play music. We have the ahupa. Ahupa is like the xylophone. People use it, they beat it also, making music. So we also have amada. Amada is it's a small wooden flute that has two holes at the two ends and then another hole in the middle. Usually when we are playing the amada, the lead singer is the one that actually leads the song with amada. And while the song goes on, people will now re-echo the song. These are some of the musical instruments and then costumes and their symbolisms that we have. We hope you've learned something. Thank you.
Well, thank you so much, Chief Ezekiel Kuje, for that wonderful insight on some of the Eggon costumes and their symbolism. Do not forget, share, comment, and also like our videos. And also, turn on your notification button. I remain Blessing Anna Andrew saying bye-bye.